Welcome back to ACFL Football. The Summerside Pioneers season might be over, but the league still has its playoffs, and we're going to take a look at it right now. Here in round one of the playoffs, this is how the bracket looks. The Corner Brook Blizzards end up taking the number one seed in the playoffs by winning the Coastal Conference Championship game. And by virtue of winning the Mountain Conference Championship game, the Grand Falls Windsor Cataracts, who we lost to in the regular season in dramatic overtime fashion, is taking the number 2 seed. The Wolfville Axemen are going to take the 3 seed after a very, very, very strong season. They were ranked number 1 in the league almost the entire season up until the last few weeks. And right behind them is going to be the Charlottetown Confederates, who was also one of the top teams in the league this season. The number 5 seed is going to be going to the Cape Breton Highlanders, who had a pretty potent offense. Speaking of potent offenses, the number 6 seed is going to be the Halifax Citadel. That should have been our spot in the playoffs. Number 7 seed is going to be the Bobby Hill-led St. Anthony Vikings, who went on an absolute tear after beating us early in the season. And then coming in at the number 8 seed is going to be the Bay Roberts Cobras. They also beat us week 2 of the season after our kicker missed a chip shot field goal. Simming ahead to round 2, we've got 2 upsets. Our number 1 and number 2 seeds both fall. Bay Roberts takes out Corner Brook in honestly a pretty good matchup, and the St. Anthony Vikings take down the Cataracts in a very close match. In the other matches, looks like we have the Charlottetown Confederates taking a close win over the Cape Breton Highlanders, and we have the Halifax Citadel moving on after demolishing the Wolfville Axemen. And to see who makes it to the championship game first, we've got St. Anthony defeating Halifax. I know the score says that they tied. This game actually did end up going to overtime. The score on the playoff bracket here for some reason is not correct. But Bobby Hill taking his team to the championship game. And in the other matchup, we've got Charlottetown taking down Bay Roberts. So it looks like for season 1 of the ACFL, our championship matchup is going to be the St. Anthony Vikings versus the Charlottetown Confederates. I kind of knew when the Vikings demolished us that their team was special, and Bobby Hill has apparently played lights out this season. He's taken his team to the championship match. I don't know a whole lot about the Charlottetown Confederates. We haven't been paying attention to them this season. We didn't play them. Anyway, we're going to watch this match, CPU versus CPU, and see which one of these teams comes out on top. Let's jump on in. Say out of the shotgun. First play is a pass. Reggie Jones is scrambling, and he yeets the ball out of bounds. All right, that's not a good start. Play action, rolls to the left, sets his feet. Incomplete, dropped by Reggie Jones. Blitz picked up, caught over the middle. It's Derek Harris. Still running the hurry-up offense here. Tight end in motion. And we got a run. It's going to be Brandon Bennett, our impact player running back. Vikings blitz. We got a read option. And I don't know if he got that. He did in 4th and inches. All right, here comes Bobby Hill. They're coming out in the eye. And play action. Deep pass to Terrell Boyd. First down. 17 yards. Whoa. Quick slant, and that's going to Terrell Boyd again. 20 yards. All right, Bobby Hill under center. Draw play to Malik Burks. Gets 7. We're on 2nd down. They're getting close to the red zone here. That's going to be Malik Burks again. A good 6. All right. Bobby Hill under center. And Marvin Scott in the backfield. He's going to get the ball. And oh, he's just stopped at the goal line. Okay. Out of the shotgun. Interesting. Oh, and Bobby Hill runs it in himself. Little read option there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Touchdown, Bobby Hill. And that's going to be Brandon Bennett for a loss, actually, -1. Tight end in motion. Reggie Jones, quick pass to... Gonna hand that off to Bennett, who's got a lot of room on the left, and he stiff arms a dude and murders him. 15 for Bennett. Oh, play action, spins around, and wide open is... That's Derek Harris. Hand off to Brandon Bennett, gets himself a good 4 yards. Third and 6, we got Jones. Time, and he gets 25. I wonder, do you give this to Brandon Bennett? He's not even in the game. Yes, he is. He's number 6. Brandon Bennett gets a touchdown. Bobby Hill under center, I formation. Gonna hand that off to Burks, who gets 5 yards. Good for him. Bobby Hill out of the shotgun. He's going to drop back and pass. Blitz picked up by number 72 on the line. He's just going to dump that off to Malik Burns. 6 yards. Drop back. Wide open. Terrell Boyd. 23 yards. He's already at 60 yards here today. Under center. Oh. Little draw play to Burks, who's into the end zone. Touchdown. 14 yards. That's what Reggie Jones can do. Brandon Bennett on the touchdown last drive. Jones going to drop back the pass. Clean pocket. Can't find anybody. Oh! No, he's got Maurice Ingram deep. 32, first catch. Reggie Jones hands off to Bennett. Who's going to get maybe a yard? Not even. Under center again. Tight end in motion. Drop back to pass. Jones is looking for 17. Touchdown. That's Maurice Ingram. Play action. Bobby Hill deep. Finds for Rashad Rhodes. First catch of the day, I believe. 32 yards. Play action. Bobby Hill finds fucking Matt Robinson. 18 yards. Center, looks like we've got Malik Burns in the backfield. Bobby Hill drops back to pass into the end zone. It's a touchdown to Jeff Jenkins. Tight end in motion. Drops back to pass. Clean pocket. No pass rush to be seen. And what a catch! That's fucking Maurice Ingram. And they're still going to run the hurry-up offense here. Bunch formation to the left. Oh, and almost intercepted. That's Ronnie Pickens again. From the 48. Oh, play action. Moves into the pocket. Oh! And that was number 15, Josh Taylor, All-American safety. Play action, Bobby Hill, and he finds Matt Robinson again for 20. Under center in the eye, hand off to Burks. He's gonna get himself 10. Thinks hard enough about stuff like this. Bobby Hill, he's gonna get stopped. 2-yard loss. Now I don't know if it's a 4-down territory. They might punt here. Reggie Jones dropping back the pass. It's got Derek Harris there. Gonna huddle up. It's gonna toss it out to Bennett, and they're not gonna get anything. It's fucking Nate Jordan. Jones in the shotgun, only rushing 3 for St. Anthony. And yeah, gonna dump that off to Monroe, but it is not gonna be. It's not gonna be close enough. It's gonna have the punt here. Bobby Hill under center, gonna hand it off to Burks again. For another 3, and we're gonna give it 3rd down. Bobby Hill in the shotgun. Lets it rip deep. Oh, and that is deflect. That's Justin Harris on the pass deflection there. Reggie Jones in the offense, taking it from the 20 in the I formation. Tight end in motion. Play action. Lets it rip to fucking Robert Griffin, 14 yards. That is a ball that you just let go out of bounds. You don't catch that, kid. Gonna make this way more difficult. Derek Harris in motion. Screen pass. And the Vikings are all over it. Bennett only gets 3. Bobby Hill back to pass. Clean pocket. A little bit of pressure there, but he rips at the Boyd, who's still going. 36 yards. He's had himself a game already. 96 yards on 4 catches. Just throws that one away. And, dropped pass. Defense was all over that, though. There are players everywhere. Could make it a little bit better for their kicker. That's exactly what they're going to try to do with Burks. And the Confederates are not going to take a timeout, which is very interesting. Kick is up. No good, off the uprights.
We're only 1.5 away from crowning the national champions. Our halftime score, 21-14.
In the shotgun, a pass to start. Dumps it off. It's going to be the Rashad Rhodes. Wonder if they give it to Milliken Burks here. No, Bobby Hill going to pass again. Burks is in on the... Terrell Boyd again. He's over 100 yards. Buck 24 on 5 receptions. He just... that they're murdering people today. First down, Bobby Hill. That's going to be a pass to Jeff Jenkins. 2nd and 10 from the 22. Bobby Hill under center. Looks like Marvin Scott in the backfield. It's going to get the ball. No play action. Bobby Hill, plenty of time. No pass rush at all. And dropped ball. Rashad Rhodes dropped what could have been a touchdown pass. This is technically a home game for Charlottetown, so audience is into it. We got a pass and first down to Rashad Rhodes. He redeems himself after that last drop. Now we got a 1st and goal. Yeah, this guy's name, I didn't name this dude, but it's actually Bobby Hill. Whoa, big Nick Greco touchdown. But there's a hockey team from Grand Falls. They've named themselves the Cataracts. I don't know what a cataract is, but it's huge there. So, like, I know what an eye cataract is, but I assume that their team... Oh, it's going to be Maurice Ingram. Yeah, first 15 yards and a first down. But I refuse to believe that they named their team after an eye issue. Oh.
He's at midfield.
That's a Brandon Bennett. Jones back to pass. Clean pocket. And that's to 81. Derek Harris. Ooh, injury. We got an injury. Is it Harris? It's Derek Harris is down. Tight end in motion. Tight end still in motion. Jones back to pass. Clean pocket. No pass. They're rushing 2. What are the Vikings doing? And he just passed. Nobody open. Reggie Jones throws it away. Especially when your defense hasn't been able to stop the Vikings. Jones back to pass. Screen pass to Darren White. That's going to bring up 4th and inches. Field goal is good. All right, Bobby Hill under center. I formation. Burks in the backfield, I believe. Yep. He's going to pass. Clean pocket. Going to dump it off to Burks, who's going to get nothing. Just a little over 4 carry. And that's a huge hit. Rushing 3. Oh, and it dropped by Marvin Scott. That's going to actually bring up 4th down and a punt. He's averaging a pretty good clip here. Yeah, and he's going to get the ball again. Gets nowhere, and we got a 3rd and long. Reggie Jones back to pass. Pass rush in his face. He is sacked. That's going to be Cameron Royal on the sack. He's been hard to stop tonight, this Bobby Hill. Gonna hand it off to Burks, who finds a hole, and he gets 12. 13, 12. The 21-yard line. They're gonna give it to Burks again. He's gonna get the 1st down and a little bit more, 5 yards. We got Marvin Scott in the backfield. Drops back the pass. Gonna dump it off to Terrell Boyd. This for 6. Marvin Scott in the backfield with Bobby Hill. Throws it deep. Touchdown, Rashad Rhodes. 3rd and 4. I don't know if it's 4-down territory from this deep in your own zone. Draw play to Bennett. Risky play, but it's going to work out. 1st down. Vikings only rushing 3 and almost getting there. Got Brad Monroe. 3rd and 3. This is 100% 4-down territory. I hope. Jones is going to run it himself for the 1st down on a little option play. Jones drops back the pass. Good pop. Oh, nice throw. And nice catch over Jason Smart. Jones, clean pocket. Finds Brad Monroe. No, Mark Brown. 4th and 10. You gotta have this. Jones in the backfield by himself. The Vikings bring the blitz.
Nope.
What? Monroe didn't get that. How did he not catch that ball? Oh, that's... Oh, he did not? Oh, he dropped it. Bobby Hill's still going to pass. Very clean pocket. And I guess Jeff Jenkins again for another 17. Just going to hand that out, and they're going to stop the run. Here we go, Reggie Jones. You want to win a championship? It starts now, kid. Deep pass. Oh, and he's got 16? Who the fuck is 16? Brad Monroe. Now they're at the 24. They got to score early here. They don't have the onside this, but their defense has got to hold up the bargain here. It's going to be a pass to Travis Miller. Jones back to pass. Clean pocket.
That's a great tackle.
Play action. Pass like the Bennett. That's going to only get them a yard. They do not have enough time to be running this kind of offense here. Got to hand it off to Bennett. What are they doing? And they got a false start. Oh my God. Got to throw it to the end zone. It's 4 down territory. Touchdown. Chad Nunez. Gonna need the 2. They're gonna need an onside touchdown or field goal, onside, and then whichever other. Jones back to pass. Dropped. All right, onside kick time. 474 yards for both teams. And there's the onside kick and illegal touching. I think our first league champions are probably going to be the Vikings here. Hand off to Burks. Gets 3. Hill is going to pass for it on 3rd and 2. He's got it. It's Malik Burks. Well, they are going to run a play. To Burks. Oh, and they're going to get a touch. Oh my God. They're piling on here now. 42-23, the Vikings beat the Confederates.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, the Vikings 42, the Confederates 23. As we take a look at the highlights, Kirk, how would you summarize the action of this one?
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team.
No confetti? Oh, there we go. There's the open stadium. But we got confetti. Bobby Hill, player of the game. And there we have it. After an absolute shootout, the St. Anthony Vikings, led by Bobby Hill, is our very first ACFL champions. Honestly, that CPU versus CPU match was a lot of fun to watch. I might actually watch the whole playoffs next season because that was a lot more fun than I thought it was gonna be. The good thing about the Vikings winning as well, number 1, we have to play them next season because they're in our division. Number 2, Bobby Hill is coming back for another year. He's only a junior. Number 3, we're going to try to avenge our disgusting loss to the Vikings. I can't wait. Anyway, that's going to be it from me. Honestly, if you've watched this and you've enjoyed this, thank you very much. I've had a blast modding this league into NCAA 14. It took me months and months and months of work. And it's taken me even many more months to take my Twitch streams and turn them into some sort of episodic thing for YouTube. I do plan on streaming season 2 of this on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Paulsaltine, probably starting sometime in May. I have a few more edits I want to make to the game file, and then hopefully I'll be ready to jump on in and see if I can bring the Summerside Pioneers to its glory. Until then, crew, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.